I think it is. I think I gotta go behind me. Yeah. Shout outs to all the people on Twitter that told me about the jog. I appreciate it. Seriously. Even if it's just a little bit faster, it's still faster. So here's my thing about this game. Very intriguing story, of course, obviously. But kind of, and maybe I'm being a little weird, but kind of all you're doing is following around that light. Is that fair to say? I think I have to go the other way. Because I got this job. But you know what I'm saying? Feels like, you know, you're more watching than
this is a public service
being a part of it, if that makes any sense. But I do think I like it. It's not bad, that's for sure.
Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
If I can. Still got the little extra light going on.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
It's Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
That's old school when the game pauses for a save point. Let's see what paintings got done over here. Very nice. Very nice, Christy. Awful, Sarah. Oh, very nice, Elizabeth. Some still art. There's the light down there. I gotta check down here, man. I mean, come on now. Yeah, see?
Di, whatever's wrong? You look terrible.
Mrs. Graves.
Sean, baby Dylan, is he all right?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it. Di.
Do you try and get out of the valley? All the roads are shut now.
I know. I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road, and oh God, I think
Di, for fuck's sake, leave it.
It's all right. Hey, you're all right. Sean's all right. Baby Dylan's all right. That is what matters. Everyone's all right.
But
no. Now, I need your help. Some of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Rob...
Can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean, go and find Reese, please, see if he needs some help.
Yeah, of course.
Go on.
So I'm guessing that's when we saw that guy off the side of that bridge. I feel like I'm watching Memento, how everything kind of happens backwards in that movie. Yeah, I can keep up with you now with this jog, Bishop. Aha. I'm talking about.
Public service announcement from Hamilton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Oh, God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
Oh. That was short. I think at the beginning of the game, wasn't Kate the one that said she was the last one left? Oh, I can't get on the doggone paddle boat? Oh, nice. Me walking into the water, I got ripples. Huh. Yeah. Maybe that means I'm not a ghost. I'm just saying, I haven't seen myself yet. Could be a ghost. You never know. Hopefully all is explained, because if they leave this thing open-ended, I'm gonna be frustrated. That was kids screaming, right? Coming from the water. I see dead people.
She's not in her office either.
Well, they live nearby, don't they?
Yeah, in the village.
You don't think she's gone to look for Mr. Graves, do you?
I think Lizzie knows Robert will turn up when he's sober. He'll be all right.
Do you want me to go and look for her?
No, it's okay. Come on, I promised the kids another shot at the last number, then I promised everyone a cup of tea.
You're very like her, you know. Like Lizzie.
Me? No, I'm not. First chance I get, I'm out of here.
Nice. No interaction with the real world. I don't know if that's happened before. Well, we've seen something move because of something one of the memories did.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
That's what I was gonna say. It sounds like she's doing a lot of guessing. What noise is that? Oh, the world got bubbly for a second, then it went away. Do I get to get in a paddle boat? That would be excellent. See where I am. Looks to me like we're taking the long way to the observatory. Then we're gonna make it do what it do.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him. It's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth...
Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Dang. That's a, what's the adjective I'm looking for? Yeah, that's the one. Perfect fit. Is this going back the way I came? Let's see. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, it is. Maybe these restrooms gotta go. That actually scared me that went over for whatever reason.
All holiday makers to the main hall, please. All holiday makers to the main hall.
Excuse me, let me just, you know, where there's a path. Usually something's crack-a-lacking with my newfound speed. Look at me blazing a trail. Feel like exploring a little bit more. Since a brother can jog all of a sudden. All right, this might have been a mistake. I'm gonna turn around. At least I'm not walking. Oh, where are you going now? See how that thing does?
I found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole's chalet again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah,
Oh,
something like
it's
that.
that the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a Hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A Hoover bag? Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over this chalet.